If you're going to mix adult male and female turtles together in the same tank, you could have some surprises and some difficulties. The males can be very aggressive, especially with other males and also with the females. So I really recommend no more than one male per tank. 2 or more females is a good idea to spread out the male's energies, and a large tank, as large as possible, and plenty of places to hide. And even that is no guarantee of success. Here you see Romeo pursuing Fern, and she is rejecting his advances. And he's a pretty mild-mannered turtle, and he does not push things, and I'm lucky, very lucky about that. And he does mate with Fern as well as the other 2 females, Esther and Muddy. Mates with all 3 females. Here she comes again. She's circled back around. She's going to travel the full length of the tank here, about 8 feet. And Muddy's pretty good. He'll try, and if it doesn't work out, he'll give it up. But it doesn't always work that way in the turtle world. It can get pretty rough. So you really have to use caution when you're mixing males and females. On the other hand, it does complete their existence, if you will. And she's getting her breath. Now, a few minutes after this, we're going to have a second encounter. About 10 or 15 minutes later, they're going to run into each other again. Right here you see Fern just poking around in the mopani wood, around the pot, and in the moss. That moss is free-floating, it's not rooted. And the mopani wood they use to hide in, sleep in, or even scratch their shells. She's just kind of poking around, not doing anything in particular. The mesh on the pots there is just for grip. That's Muddy. She's sleeping down there under the moss balls. Just for grip, that mesh on the pots makes it easy for them to climb up into the pot. And there she comes. Here comes Fern. Fern is a turtle I'm rehabbing. She was hit by a car, and she's improving, doing very well. Romeo, for that matter, is also something of a rehab. The rear of his shell was chewed away by some kind of predator. And there he is. Sorry, Romeo, I'm not going to tell you where she is. You're going to have to find her all by yourself. And he spots her. Eyes meet eyes, a little nod, and Fern says no. No, no, no. And off she goes. Right into Romeo's arms, so to speak, on the other side of the pot. And Romeo will try once again with Fern. She pops loose. She should keep going, but she swims the wrong way. Romeo is moving in, and all of a sudden Fern goes into the moss, which is pretty messy there, but Romeo figures that's a pretty cozy spot. You can see the chewed rear part of his shell, which is why you can see so much of his tail. He's trying, and Fern is resisting. Not tonight, dear, I have a headache. She shoves further into the moss and moss balls, and Romeo just says, oh, the heck with it. I think I'll go watch some TV or something. So as you can see, Romeo knows the word no, and he gives it up. Hope you enjoyed this video.